Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Marshall, Missouri with a stop at the library. Or is that library? Well, the Frauditors always say library, so we'll go with that. But at any rate, they're kicked out. They're trespassed. They're gone. Oh, dearie me. Whatever will the lads do? Will they file a federal lawsuit? Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
So today, Kansas City, is December the 30th. Today's my blessed day. Today's my birthday. I'm 38 years young. I'm going to go inside the Marshall Library. I have to make sure that they do honor and respect our rights to record in public peacefully.
What are you filming?
Just the library. Yeah, just
okay, the library. You cannot film any people. So you cannot film any people.
Sure you can.
No. Mary?
Who said that? Mary said that?
Not without their written permission.
Well, can I get your written permission?
No, I don't want to be filmed.
Can I get your verbal permission?
Nope.
Okay, you might want to shut the door and stay in that office.
No.
Yeah, we just record anywhere there's public access.
How you doing, Miss Mary? How you doing in there?
We have policy about that. And
About recording in public?
yeah, but it's a public library, but you're in a private space right now.
No, we're in the public area.
This is the public. We're not going to come in your office.
Yeah, your office is a private area.
Well, what are you filming this for?
Just shooting a positive video.
Well, why don't you do your thing and get your positive ass out of here?
Oh,
okay?
wow.
Miss Mary.
You see, these two yahoos don't understand what a limited public forum is. Or perhaps they know, but they just don't care. Either way, it's not going to work out well for the yahoos today. But let's continue watching for a bit.
And
I'm shocked, Miss Mary.
If you can't understand that, I'll call the police. Okay?
Who is that?
Hey, don't give me any hassle,
I would just
buddy.
call the police.
But why would you
I
do
wouldn't
it?
argue with
Miss Mary and Miss Susan. Susie.
Wow.
You know we do have a right to be in here and record, right, Miss Mary?
You have a right, but I also have a right. If you're creating a disturbance, I can ask you to leave, and if you refuse to leave, then I can call the police, and you have refused to leave.
We didn't speak to nobody. You guys spoke to us. We're not trying to speak with nobody. We're trying to record peacefully.
All right, well, you piece your ass on out of here, I'm telling you.
Miss Mary.
You have a potty mouth.
I'm shocked, Miss Mary.
Potty mouth, especially for people who can't hear.
Well, we can hear. We are exercising our First Amendment right.
Maybe she hung.
I'm exercising my First Amendment.
You is?
You are, but
You
not
are?
professionally.
Yeah, because you're working. Maybe she's hungry. People act different when they're hungry.
She needs a Snickers?
Get her a Snicker?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have to go buy one. All right, so
Can you get to upstairs from down here? From this?
No.
You gotta go up and around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We're just gonna take a look. We're not gonna be long. I didn't want to speak to no one.
we might need some complaint forms.
Oh, man.
Now, this pair of misfits was just told by the library director that they have to go. Well, you know they're not going anywhere. Well, at least right now they're not.
Yeah, I think
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either. Sister Mary in there. Oh my God.
Me and KCA came in here professionally.
She possibly been drinking. I think she's been drinking. She told me, she said, you get your ass up out of here, man. They don't want us in their town, man. They said behind closed doors. So maybe the workers is a little bit more.
So here's what we
She said
got.
it's fine.
Time for me, thank you. I didn't get my
Do
permission.
not,
I didn't get my permission.
do not film us. You are not supposed to do that.
Sure. Do you work here?
I do work here.
Yes. Are you
And she is a customer. You do not film people.
Come here.
You
Let me
cannot
show
do
you
that.
Right here.
Come on.
This is our code of conduct. And if you're creating a disturbance, I'm asking you to leave, and I've asked you to leave, and you've refused to leave.
Did you know that simply recording is not causing a disturbance?
Well,
It's
when I ask
subjective.
you to leave, and you refuse.
So are you discriminating against us then?
No, I'm not.
So why would you ask us to leave then?
Because I
Simply be
find your invasion of privacy of people who doesn't.
Man, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yes, Miss Mary. You've been here for so long, you should know that.
Hey, Frauditor, why don't you ask Miss Mary for a bottle of water and a sucker? Tell her you're a sucker and you need a sucker. Go ahead, tell her that.
My slogan is expect the unexpected.
You can come back in 10 minutes, Miss Mary. You sit outside for a little bit and you take a little break, okay? Because it seems like you're a little hot. So you stay out there for about 10 minutes, okay? And I'll let you come back in. Miss Mary need to cool off. So, I believe she called, law enforcement. Here goes law enforcement, making sure she don't sell any lines. All right, Kansas City. And here we go. Put the peace on, Miss Mary.
This Frauditor's a real smart ass, and he's going to get his comeuppance one day. I hope it's sooner than later. This is the first time I've seen him at a library with his buddy. Yeah, well, that's better than a bank, but not much better.
You're beautiful, but you got a stinky attitude though, Miss Mary, but you are beautiful. Attitude sucks though. Whose side do you think they on, mine or yours? How you guys doing? Can I get y'all name and badge number?
We got it last time.
Can I get it again, please?
Sure, I'm 112.
Oh, Sear, 134.
But how did you pronounce that?
How'd I pronounce what?
Your name?
Renfro.
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 Who would you like to speak with first? She's the one that called the police, though.
There's another clown inside.
Yeah.
Another what? Why would you say that, Miss Mary?
Because have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately?
Yes, I have.
All right, if you want to go with
Yeah, can I
Officer
talk to
Sears,
you
we
over
can
Oh,
have a
Miss
conversation.
We can step
Mary.
over here on the sidewalk. That's all right.
I'm very disappointed, Miss Mary.
But we had patrons that didn't want to be filmed, and
They never said anything. You're the only person that said something.
It's okay, watch this. Go ahead. Let her speak.
we can talk where you need to talk. I'll let you do it. Okay.
We're going to get his body cam footage, so you might as well talk to him right here. They simply just don't want us in there recording. We letting them know there's no expect.
You didn't leave whenever they asked you to.
They can't just ask us to leave and we didn't commit a crime. This is a public property right here.
Sure.
Yeah, officer, you can't trespass the lads from public without committing a crime, and you can't ax them to leave. Ax. A-X. Not ask. Ax. You can't ax me to leave.
But if you're causing a disruption, they can.
You can't turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime. All we was doing was recording.
Right.
Someone said don't record.
Sure, and I understand that, and I understand what you're trying to do. That's fine, whatever. But when you're causing disruption in here, even in a public place,
Why do you keep saying we're causing a disruption? Where'd you get
because
your
we're here,
information?
you caused a disruption enough for them to call the police.
Well, they could call the police over anything.
That's fair. We do
Yeah.
get a lot of that.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know, all we was doing was recording.
Sure.
It ain't nothing we said. It ain't nothing we asked no question. We didn't antagonize nobody. We didn't speak till we was spoken to.
He actually asked them if there was a good place to eat at. We thought she was going in
Wait
there
till you
to
see the
ask-
video,
Yeah.
man. The video's gonna come out. You're gonna see who lied to you and
That's
who
why we
didn't.
record, because the camera doesn't lie.
The camera don't lie,
That's
man.
fair.
Yeah.
We was real
The camera can be misleading and chopped up and edited to make it look different than the
Oh,
original.
You're going to tell if it's edited or not. You're going to see when we watch where it's. You're going to see that. We don't. That's
why
not.
you guys record as well.
Absolutely.
If you were to,
So.
you don't ask people, you
Go ahead and
know,
let
if you
them
have their
finish their
professional.
conversation. Okay.
It sounds as though this cop is familiar with what frauditors do. Yeah, they cut it, they edit it, they chop it up. They make themselves look good when they're really jackwagons.
I I can come in here,
No,
sir.
you cannot.
I can't. This is a public building.
And you are not allowed to be in here right now.
I
okay?
can't come in here.
No, we're trying to do an investigation.
But they
and
have
you're
to.
interfering.
But
with
this
it,
is still
okay?
public, sir.
Physical.
They
No,
can.
interference. You can interfere verbally as well.
But
yes.
I'm allowed to go in here. She has
because
an
we
office.
can't conduct an investigation while we're arguing with you
No,
guys.
no,
okay?
I'm not arguing. She has an office.
You are arguing, all right?
So you're assuming
Can you
that we're
please
arguing.
step out of the building for me?
I want to come in here, sir. They
You're
can
not
go to.
going in here
They can
right
go
now,
to an
okay?
office. They said
Can you
y'all
please
like
step
this.
out of the building for me?
I would like to stay right here, sir.
Can you please step out of the building?
Are you asking or are you demanding me?
I'm
making an
asking
order.
you to right now.
I'd rather stay right here, sir. I'm going to get
Okay,
his body
well-
cam footage.
That's fine. Then why do you have to come inside and cause a
Because it's
disruption
cold.
with them talking?
It's cold. They can go. She
Okay.
has an office.
You want to come out? Do you have enough from her?
She
Yeah,
has
I'm done
a.
going.
She has an
Okay.
office, man.
I don't know
That's
why you
not
guys are trying to
good.
make
That's not
things
good,
difficult.
Renfro.
Okay.
We're not trying to make things difficult.
You're not, really?
She has an office right there.
Okay.
I'm allowed to come
What
back
do
in
we
here.
have?
Okay, so she's asked him to leave multiple times. They came in, said they were recording, which they didn't like, they did. But they have asked you guys to leave
Well,
multiple
as long as
times.
we're in a public area, we're allowed to be in there. You can't just ask, so they're discriminating against us?
No, that's not what they're doing. It is a public area, and you
Yeah.
are allowed to be in there.
Correct.
But if they ask you to leave, you do have to leave.
No, it's a public
No,
building.
not from a public
Yeah,
building.
you
Can
have
we
to
get a
commit
supervisor?
crime.
Can we get a captain out here?
So
This is real good, isn't it, people? I like the way this cop put his hand over the door and said, "You're not going in there." And now the yahoo wants a captain to come out. You think the captain doesn't have better things to do than listen to you whine and cry about your rights?
I step
so
outside.
you're
Can I get a
saying that you
captain?
can just stand in a school for as long as you want because it's
No,
a public
no.
building?
This is what I'm telling you, sir. No, we're gonna calm down, de-escalate.
Oh,
If
yeah,
we
I'm
standing
not
in a
upset.
public space, a public building, no one just can't say leave because you have on black shoes. She's telling us to leave just because we have a camera.
Because
You
you're
have to
causing a
commit.
disruption.
We
do you
didn't.
keep saying
Why
that?
are you saying
That's
this?
what it is.
What was
taking
the
their
what was
side.
the
I'm not taking
disruption?
anybody's
You
side,
are.
man.
You
I know
said
I'm
this-
not.
Hold on,
You
quick.
said disruption
What did we
multiple
say
times.
or
Yes.
do? What did we do to do a disruption?
Apparently recording is what's
You
causing the
can't.
disruption.
This is a
I'm
constitution
glad you
protected
said that on
activity.
camera, man.
Okay.
I'm glad
Well,
you said
I'm
that.
asking you guys to leave, and now I'm demanding it. Okay.
If we
you
don't-
guys need to leave the property.
No, no.
If we
Let's
don't-
get a supervisor here. No,
That
no.
would
We
be-
get
He's
a
the
supervisor.
sergeant.
No, no. I need his captain.
I'm
here.
the highest one working.
Hey, we need a captain here, man, because you're making a huge mistake, bro. You're making a huge
I
mistake.
guess, well, fortunately, you have the video, so if you would
You-
like to, you can take us to court if you want to.
No, you're
whatever it is
making
you
a.
feel you need to do.
Okay, let me
But-
ask you this. We didn't do no crime. She asking us to leave simply because we're recording.
Okay, as of right now, you have not committed a crime, and I'm asking you, or I'm demanding that you leave.
Why?
If you do not leave, then you can be failed to obey a lawful order, and you can be arrested for committing that crime. If that is something you
what
would like
crime?
to pursue, fail to obey a lawful
That's
order.
a secondary charge.
That is.
Oh, do be careful, officers, because these lads are YouTube law experts. They've been studying YouTube videos for at least, 6 months or so. They know what they're talking about. Not.
That is the charge for not leaving this property.
Why do we have to
Okay?
leave?
Because I have told you you need to
But you
leave.
can't just tell people to
do
leave.
that.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you.
Are
If
you going
guys-
to arrest us? Say it. Say, I'll arrest you if you don't
I will
leave.
arrest you if you don't leave.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all we need,
Okay.
man.
Perfect.
You're a tyrant, dude. I
Y'all
love
have
you
a
guys.
wonderful day.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
guys
you
are
was better than that,
You
man.
guys were good, man.
I thought y'all had better things to do with
You
your
know
life.
what? We exercising our rights.
We record people like you.
We
Do
just
not
came in
go
and
back
check.
into the
We just came in
library
and
or
check
you
out
will
the
be
library,
arrested,
man.
okay?
Okay, we got your
All
camera
right.
saying
Like
that.
that arrest.
That's very bad.
Let's go through it. Come on.
If that's what you
That's
want
very
to do,
bad on
they
it.
want to prosecute for
Come
trespassing.
on, man.
Hold on.
Now you finna go solicit a trespass.
Guys. Man, you got no
You can't learn from these guys. When you deal with public property, somebody can't just ask you to leave. You have to commit a crime.
I didn't get your name and badge. What's your name and badge?
OSEER
All right,
134.
cool.
They do have a policy in place saying if you
Policy
guys
It's not
Policy doesn't
law.
override
You're a
the
law enforcer, sir. You're
saying
law.
that if you guys create a disturbance or anything in the
Yeah.
library,
How
they
do we-
can't ask you to leave.
How do we cause a disturbance? You failed to say that.
They're considering a disturbance because you guys
How?
are.
But you can't. That's where you come into place, at, sir. She don't know law. You're the law enforcer.
If you don't leave,
She don't know
you could be
law.
charged with trespassing and fail to obey a law.
Trespassing on public property, absent of a crime.
On this property right here, trespassing would be the crime. Additionally,
It's
fail to
okay,
obey a
man.
law.
We gonna go holler
Yeah, we'll go see.
at the police department.
These yahoos do go to the police department, but I didn't watch that entire part of the video, and I don't really care what happens at the police department. They're trespassed. Get out. Don't come back. You know, they really believe this stuff about we can't be trespassed unless we commit a crime. I don't know who came up with that. Where did that come from? I don't know. You can be kicked out if you're causing a disturbance. You gotta go, sonny boy. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because when it comes to frauditors like these two yahoos on YouTube, they will do anything, and I mean anything, for clicks and views on their pitiful little channels. No doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, the Bunker of Frauditors, and Sovsits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there. But if you need more entertainment, my main channel has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. These two yahoos need to find a real job. I don't care where it's at. Get one. Work it. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk.
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop. Get away from me. Get away from me. But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude. I'm not doing anything to you. You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you.
Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong.
I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Okay. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take the mask off, I think we'll be recording.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about.
Why did you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that?
I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you gonna arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know this.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?